Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? And in today's video, we are going to be talking about and watching the Apex dev stream for the Chaos Theory that is for the new Caustic event, which will be dropping March 9th. They're going to break everything down, the developers, and if you guys like the video, be sure to destroy that like button. Also, be sure to comment if you have any questions, and subscribe if you like the video. Now, with further ado, let's get into this, and thank you for watching, people.
Rings moving, run.
Heat Shield, Ring Fury, Limited Time Cosmetics.
Death awaits.
Oh.
The town takeover itself is, well, it's basically based around our toxic element, and our toxic element naturally kind of became our major gameplay hook in the space.
Caustic treatment.
There's a lot of challenges there with that because, you know, that can be a slippery slope
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Powering something and people not going to like that. Caustic is a pretty spicy character in general. You either love him or you hate him. If you play him, you love him. If you don't, you hate him. And we didn't really want that experience.
Did you see the floors rising up?
Front and foremost in the
That's
town
so
takeover.
sick.
So we decided to put the ability to play with gas inside, but giving players the ability to turn it on and turn it off. That way it doesn't really feel like you're walking into space that's going to be completely overrun by caustics and have that feeling of caustic, which is, you know, kind of the way that our other part of the map works with the bunker. You get into the bunker, if there's a caustic in there, you know what you're in for. You know what to expect in that experience. We kind of didn't want to replicate that going into the caustic TT because that's something that people have already experienced. So we wanted to bring something new to it and let everybody play with the gas and not just caustic this time around. It's been a lot of fun to work on it. We've seen a lot of crazy things happen inside of there. The other piece of the
Look at
puzzle
those
there
things
is,
rise.
You know, Caustic is a scientist, and we call him an evil scientist, but is he really? Maybe he's just more of a genius, right? And that's kind of like how we tried to play him up in here too, is that there's always something going
That's
on in the
so
back. He's
cool.
thinking about something. So what could he be doing with his gas? Well, maybe he's trying to learn something from it or maybe make it better for future use. So we also have this idea of being trapped in the space. And this also plays a very integral part to how you're going to move through it and fight in it and get the goodies in it. Well, we've taken that loot and we put it inside of these traps. And those traps are what's the most fun about this space because you want to get that stuff, but you also got to go through the toxins to get to it, and that's also where the button comes into play. You press the button, the toxins go away for a limited amount of time, and it gives you a little bit of breather to go in there and collect the stuff.
Yo, that's so awesome.
The pop-ups, the gold backpacks, the guns, the armor, all the good stuff is in there. So essentially, there's two major spots to land in the front and the back. Both kind of have an equal opportunity to go in there and press a button. So you've got two buttons, one on each side. And you kind of always need to be watching the teams from the opposite side, like who's going to get there first, who's going to press the button first. And there's this interplay there of like, do I want to press it or am I going to wait and watch and see what happens? Am I going to be the guy hiding on the side and just jump out and get the loot when the time comes? Or am I going to be the one that gets trapped in the gas because I waited too long? And that's essentially kind of like what we've gone for with that space. Backing up a little bit to talk a bit about how we got there, there was a lot of iterations involved with that work. We started with it being this really glass-looking lab, something futuristic, very Apex.
I like the new
necessarily fit Caustic
rework.
in that way.
Looks very nice.
And then from there we went full tilt and went super dirty and factory looking, which kind of really felt like Caustic, but maybe went a bit too far in that direction. So in the end, we kind of settled on something that was in between. And I think everybody has really commented about how much they really feel like it fits Caustic, it fits the world. Coming back to where we've put this on the map. So Bilal kind of spilled it out already, where we've come down all the way down the river. We're at the south side of the map now. And the south just made sense for balancing out our update. In 8.0, we went really heavy on the north side with the crash ship and spotted lakes, and we needed a way to kind of balance that out. So we had played around with several locations around in the south there.
I like
where
this.
it could fit.
Not bad.
And then ultimately we ended up at water treatment. So water treatment becomes caustic treatment now. And this is where the facility lives.
That's dope.
And it really brings a lot of balance to the update, not only in terms of what we've updated on the map, but also with loot and the way that loot gets dispersed. The quality stuff is much higher there now in that area. In the end, you know, the toxins, caustic, the look, the whole package has really come together. And we think players are really going to like what we've done with the space.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the video. If you guys have any questions, be sure to leave the comment down below. Also, this was just for the caustic treatment location. I will be dropping the rest of the dev stream in parts, so it won't be that long of videos. If you guys like the video, be sure to thumbs up, like, subscribe, and comment, and thank you for watching.